and one of us at least make it final 2. And she chose to. I think she's still living in her dad's shadow. So it's hard to surpass Evil Dick, and I think that's a big burden on her shoulders.
So what do you think Danielle's future is in this game then?
I honestly think she'll probably make it for a few more weeks, but she'll eventually be taken out.
You think Rachel's gunning for her?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can put my money on that one?
Yeah, you can put your money on it.
Well, in the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Right. Let's listen.
Brendan. I am so happy you're seeing this message. I genuinely have no clue why you're so arrogant. There are a lot of things that are easier than rocket science. Apparently getting you out of this house is one of them.
I hope we get an invitation to y'all's wedding. Since Jeff won $10,000, y'all will definitely be getting a good wedding gift. Not the whole $10,000, just a little bit. And as Rachel would say, we love you, Brennan.
Brendan, what can I say? You felt it was your best gameplay to split up me from my closest ally, Dominic, and what goes around comes around. Maybe if your tongue wasn't so busy with just one house guest, you could have been making deals with everybody else in the house.
I couldn't imagine playing this game without you. I don't want to think about it. But we have the rest of our lives together. And our babies will always see our love story on DVD.
Brendan,
in 5 years.
This could be the longest that you and Rachel will be apart since meeting in the house last summer. Are you going to be okay?
I am. It's a little tough thinking about it, but yeah, I'll make it.
Well, good luck to you. Best wishes. Thank you, Brendan.
Thank you.
Well, last week we told the house guests that there could be a new twist in the game. It's time to shake things up. House guests, please gather quickly in the living room.
I knew this was going to happen. What are we waiting?
They should tell us like before, you know? It's not like stampede of eagles.
All right, everyone's there. Remember last week when I warned you that the twists were far from over? Well, house guests, think carefully about how you play the game this week, because the next house guest to be evicted will have a chance to get back in the game. That's all I'm telling you for now. What the house guests don't know is that the first 4 evictees have not seen each other and have been completely isolated from the outside world. That's because one of them will battle next week's evicted house guest live. The winner gets back into the house and back into the game. Here's how you can get involved.
It's time for America's Vote. An evicted house guest will be re-entering the Big Brother game, and you have the opportunity to give your favorite a second chance. Tell us who you would like to see back in the house. The power is in your hands, America. Text the number of your selection to 81818. Text 1 for Keith, 2 for Cassie, 3 for Dominic, or 4 for Brendan. Tune in Thursday, August 11th at 9/8 Central to find out if your choice makes it back into the Big Brother game. $1 per text message vote. Maximum 10 text message votes. For free online voting, go to cbs.com/bigbrother. Votes will be accepted until August 10th, 2011 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time for the live head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the HOH must put 2 house guests on the chopping block. Who will be the new head of household? Let's find out. House guests, the power is up for grabs. Danielle, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is called Checkmate, and here's how it works. 2 at a time, you will face off at the podium and answer a question based on the first 3 evicted house guests. That means the answer to each question will be one of the following: Keith, Cassie, or Dominic. The goal is to be the first person to buzz in with the correct answer. Answer correctly, you stay in the game and your opponent is eliminated. You will then choose the next 2 house guests to face off. Answer incorrectly and you will be eliminated, and your opponent will stay in the game and choose the next 2 to face off. If no one buzzes in, you will both be eliminated, unless, of course, you're the final 2. The last person standing will be the new head of household. Does everyone understand these rules?
Yes, Julie. Yes.
Okay, earlier today, you randomly chose the first 2 house guests to face off. Jordan and Kalia, let's begin. First question. During an eviction ceremony, who referred to the other house guests as? Kalia, you answered Dominic. The correct answer is Dominic. Sorry, Jordan, step down. You've been eliminated. Kalia, pick the next 2 to face off.
Rachel and Luan.
And step down and join the others on the side with the people who are still in the game. Thank you. Luan and Rachel, who did not play in the March of the Ants have not competition? Rachel, you rang in with Keith. That is the correct answer. Sorry, Luan, step down. You've been eliminated. Rachel, pick the next 2 to face off.
Kalia and Adam.
All right. Here we go. Who was nominated for eviction twice? Kalia, you rang in with Dominic. That is the correct answer. Off.
Oh God. Rachel and Portia.
All right, ladies, step up. In the HOH competition, Big Brother Open, who putted their ball into? Rachel, you rang in with Dominic. House guest, let's keep it clean.
I'm sorry.
The correct answer is Cassie.
I know.
Rachel, you've been eliminated. Step down. Portia, pick the next 2 to face off.
Jeff and Shelly, you guys haven't done it yet.
Question 5. During an eviction ceremony, who said, quote, "There's some friendships I'll carry outside of..." Shelly, you rang in with Cassie. That is correct. Jeff, step down. Shelly, pick, well, it's only Kalia and Portia, so ladies, step up. Here we go. 14 house guests played in the first head of household competition. Who was the 3rd house guest to fall off a banana? Kalia, you rang in with Keith. That is correct. Portia, step down. Shelly, step up. One of you is about to become the new HOH. Here we go. Who spelled the word standings in the hot legs? Kalia, you rang in with Dominic. Congratulations, Kalia. You're the new head of household. Please step down, Kalia, and go ahead and get the key from Danielle. Game change now that Kalia is in control of the house? And how will the new twist influence her decision? Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. Who will Kalia nominate for eviction? Find out Sunday at 8, 7 Central. Then Wednesday at 8, will the power veto save one of the 2 nominees? And 1 week from tonight, for the first time in Big Brother history, 2 evicted house guests will battle live to get back into the game. See it all play out Thursday at 9. To follow the house guests' every move, log on to CBS.com and subscribe to the live 24-hour internet feed. Don't forget, you can also get an uncensored look at life in the house on Big Brother After Dark, airing live each night on Showtime 2. For now, let's eavesdrop on the house guests. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen. Good night.
No, it's good. lightning speed. It's like those hands, girl.
Did you hear that taste?
People trying to scare you.
I hope it's sugar-free.
Sugar-free.
I'm gonna try some more sugar free.
Good.
You gonna see your mama? That's awesome. I'm really happy.
I guess the point of it is sometimes before we even hear the question.
I got up and I was like,
I'm getting close, right?